Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quill Tarot. I welcome you all back to my today's reading. I hope you guys are doing well and I'm happy to have all of you over here. So today I'm gonna do a bit different kind of reading. I have two earrings over here, only two piles today, two groups to choose from. So I'll be channeling messages for you, whatever you need right now from the object you choose, and then I'm gonna see a little more from the tarot cards. Okay, so choose your earring to know what are the messages you need to know right now. I hope my voice is clear. It's not too great today. I'm not like my voice is not too clear like it usually is. So I hope I'll be able to maintain clarity as much as possible while speaking. So group 1 is this golden earring, and group 2 is this white stone with a red drop stone, this earring. Okay, so choose your group and I'm gonna start with group 1. Okay. Hello group 1, whoever chose this golden earring, I'm gonna see what messages, what channeled messages are there for you, yeah, from the universe. First, I get snowman, Olaf. You guys might like the character from Frozen, Olaf. So the thing about Olaf is, if you have seen the movie, and if you haven't, I'll just give you a brief that there are two sisters in Frozen, and one of them have this magical ice powers, so she could make snow, and they made a snowman called Olaf, and later that snowman comes alive with a personality. Okay, and later they can't believe it that it actually happens. Actually a lot of more things happen. Olaf is a very radiant personality. He doesn't he is not inhibited by fears. He doesn't care what are the, he's a very innocent and cute little snowman. So I think some of you guys want to be like Olaf, carefree, ability to express yourself without fear of being judged. Some of you are feeling the need to freedom. See, Olaf was a frozen snow initially, and then when he came to life, he got the personality of what the sisters treated him like when they were children. So uh, Anna and the other sister, what's her name? The one with the magical powers. Oh God, how could I forget? Um, Anna, Christoph, Olaf. I'm sorry, I can't remember. So the thing is, when they grow up, they have some, they are grown up, they are not that playful, but Olaf reminds them of their childhood, and when they were like children, they were not having adult issues and the things that are later dealt with, adult problem, adulting. Some of you guys are really finding it difficult to do adulting, like they say. Maybe you have too many responsibilities right now, too much of work. Hmm. Hmm. Some of you really want some tapping, I mean, not not that you're a machine to be tapped. It's like if you have heard about EFT, or just a pat. Some of you want some pat, some massage. Some of you really are craving for some physical relaxation, tapping, massage. In EFT, you do some tapping in some parts of the body, which releases some pain, yeah, especially around the abdominal area. Some of you people in this group are literally feeling like you are ready to, hang like this. You are ready to flow, but you are stuck. Like, this ring has this point of suspension. Something is not letting you roam about freely, and you are like, yeah, I want to roam around freely. I get a strong sense of wanting to move your body. Group 1, you see the lower part of this earring is flexible, at least, yeah, it can move like it wants to compared to the top part. It's like I feel like you guys have a lot in your head and you can't express in your body, and that's why you guys are feeling stuck. Like a lot of mental work you guys are doing. Pentacles energy, it's like you guys have, you are too much stuck in the everyday life. Maybe you guys like to travel, but you don't have time to take off. Maybe you like to do workout. Some of you might want to dance, but it's just like you have all those ideas in your head and you are pushing it away, and it's getting accumulated as restlessness. So for you, a lot of you could be feeling restless because you are tied up in your head and you can't move according to your wish, and it's kind of frustrating. Also, you could be having a parent figure, a boss, someone who is at a higher authority, like someone you have to listen to, who kind of controls you, or uh, at least you have to listen to the way they want you to be. Okay, that's limiting, that's restricting for you, and that is why you cannot freely express yourself. It is pretty difficult because even, or as growing up, maybe you had to listen to your parents or a parent figure so much that right now that thing is so hard, like drilled inside you, strongly drilled inside you, so that you feel that you still need someone's approval to feel free. You need someone to tell you that, hey, you can stop working and have fun, and then only you can have fun. Something like this. There is a conditioning in you where you cannot allow yourself without an authority's permission. Now, not that I'm telling you, you guys are, you guys are actually in such a dynamic, for some of you definitely, where you still have to listen to your parents, consider your parents well-being, and not take any unilateral decisions. That could be, maybe you have a liability towards a parent figure, but for a lot of you, you might be living alone, or you could be moved out, maybe married, working on your own, but that conditioning lives on inside of you, and that is why you can't seem to, you need someone's permission, you need someone to grant you that freedom. Otherwise you are like mentally, you are mentally restricted, and again the again that is expressing itself as restlessness. Our minds are restless when our bodies are not active. When you start doing exercise, when you start doing yoga asanas, yoga stretches, or do some kind of physical activity, you'll see your mind also eases. It's not just the hormones. Definitely there is a big role of the hormones that gets released. It also, like the entire brain circuit, the entire brain, how it works when you move your body changes, and it is a great way. That's why, we call it, a sedentary lifestyle is so harmful for us. We are meant to move, but when we move less, we think more. That restlessness expresses itself as, the mind working too much because the body isn't, and you'll find yourself getting, sorry about that. Oops, I knocked off my bottle. Speaking of movement, and my bottle got knocked off. So that's the thing that, as I was saying, if you guys are feeling restless, it's because your body needs movement. What else for you? 8th 8th of August, the 8th month, 8th of August got channeled. Maybe something, you'll receive something important on that day, or something, some, or 8th August could be important for you in some way. 8 is important. Guys, you need to change your perspective. See, when I saw this earring, it was like this. I knew the lower part was movable, but now when I'm holding it, see, its head can turn this ways and this ways too. It's not just the lower part. I love these earrings, by the way. I wear it often whenever I can. The thing is, you guys have to understand, you are flexible, you are not bound, and that is why 8 is important. The number 8 is a 8 is the number for transformation. You can really transform your life. Group 1, don't, you are right now, anything you think is stopping you is your limiting beliefs. 8 of Swords energy, I told you swords is coming up, and pentacles. 8 of Swords energy, yes, 8 of Swords is that limiting belief system being all tied up in your head. You have to understand that you can move, you can, not just physically, mentally also. As human beings, we have infinite potential, okay? And again, infinity, infinite. Number 8, you have to realize that. You have to realize the things that you are capable of doing, and this message right now is telling you that you can release and transform a lot of parts, or your entire life actually. To take this off for some reason. Yeah, you need to take off, you know like I said, this feels suspended from a point. You have to take off that point of your limiting belief system, see what's going on, and then put it back so that you have a new view towards life. And yeah, a lot of you need some physical care, massage, um, some massage, acupuncture, um, some sort of healing, marma healing, where the physical body points are, the stress points are released, something like that. I'll see a bit more from the cards. Group 1, what else is there for group 1? See, I was talking about this card, and it's the 8 of Swords. I just love how the cards speak up. I got the 8 of Swords energy, and we have the 8 of Swords here. Hmm. I feel like you guys, Four of Swords. Rest. Uh, Hierophant. This needs to go. This is your limiting belief. Group 1. Hierophant. Yes. See, Eight of Swords clarified by Ten of Swords. Put an end to this nightmare you are putting yourself in by choice. Okay, don't put yourself in a nightmare by choice. Uh, Four of Swords is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, a new perspective is needed, and the Hierophant is your limiting belief system. But let me clarify. Yes, Seven of Swords, bottom tick. I got the world energy. I thought world will come up, but it's in the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. See, you have to work in the new direction. Group 1. This Eight of Swords is a mental prison. Okay, this is where we keep on ruminating in stuff that do not exist. We think about problems, we think about things that are wrong in our life and that is not gonna work out without even trying. And it is really a difficult place to be in if you want to grow in life. End this cycle. And if you are feeling stuck, it's because you need to have this, you need to rest. Yeah, for a lot of you, I know you need to, I had that energy of body movement, but you know, you can rest only when you stop thinking about such things. You cannot sleep if your head is keeping you awake with all sorts of negative stuff or with all sorts of overthinking. So in order to rest, you need to be willing to let go of things that are not working out and explore. See, if you want to rest, you know, that deep sleep, you have to understand that you have to be willing to explore a new point of life, a new journey on life. And you are being encouraged to relearn, you know, reprogram yourself. Let go of this old system of thought. You are escaping things that you need to learn by holding on to your preconceived belief system. The way you think life works till now needs to go. The way you are holding on to this is really sabotaging yourself. Okay, you are all over. The energy is the world is the completion, the end of a phase in your life. So please, this is an appeal from the universe to end the way you think this words energy and really um, embrace a new way of thinking and a new way of looking into life, because that's how your life will work out. See, again, pentacles, we were talking about pentacles. If you want to reach this 10 of pentacles, you have to stop being stuck and stubborn. Okay, group 1, that's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. If you like the video, do like the video. I mean, if it resonated, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, leave a comment about whether you liked it. And I also accept private readings, and there are links in the description box, and there is, yeah, guidance about how you can book a reading with me. If you want a personal reading, you can find the details in the description box. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Threads for more for more readings, because I post more stuff over there apart from YouTube. Okay, good one. Thank you. I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. We will see what channeled messages are there for you. If you chose this hearing, then this is your group. First, I'm going to see whatever I can channel from this object, and then we are going to check a bit more from your cards. Yeah. My voice is not too great today, but yeah. I hope you guys can forgive me for that. Okay, group 2, what are the channeled messages for you? Group 2, some of you are crying or have cried very recently, teardrops. Some of you wear glasses. So, you are trying to hide. Group 2, you're trying to hide your emotions. Emotional suppression is there. Something has broken in your life. Something is lost. Maybe that's why you have been experiencing grief, and in the public you're trying to not show that you are depressed, you're sad, you're grieving. Bloodstone. Anyone who can menstruate, like who is able to menstruate, who is watching this, you might be going through your periods right now. Your lower chakras are a bit unbalanced right now. Group 2, you feel like someone needs to put you together, right? You feel like you are fragmented. Let me take this off. You feel like you are in pieces. Group 2, sad energy. You see, I put it just faced away from me. Yeah, you guys do not want to show that you are sad, you are grieving. You guys might be dressing up a bit more to hide. Some of you might be doing a makeover, dressing up, a bit flashy, more jewelry. You are trying to make up for whatever is going on with your emotions and mind by changing your outer appearance. Sometimes people go through, especially girls, they go through that breakup haircut. They cut off their hair or color their hair after a breakup. It is an emotional release. So some of you could be doing something like that, getting your nails done, manicure or trendy nails, something outside so that you can divert yourself from that sadness. 3, what's about 3? Third party. Very specific message for some of you. I see some, like, yeah, it's like someone told you about a person you admired, you respected, or you loved, that this person is not what you think they are. They have something hidden inside in their core, and that is not good, kind of malicious. And you got to know about this person's true self. Like, I would say not true self, that's the wrong term, because our true self is pure. I would say the true intentions. They were hiding something very malicious all this while, and someone told you about this, and you got to know about this, and that's what makes you feel so sad. This person also could have something important from you. This person, you gave this person something very important, and this person has it, and you feel like you trusted them so much that you honored them, you respected them and trusted them with this thing. Now it's theirs, but they're not worthy of it. Again, three. Maybe this person was partial towards someone else, or they were double standards. If if this is a romantic connection, you got to know that they have other people with whom they share similar connections, and you are not the only one. That's why you feel isolated and betrayed. 3 is coming in very strong. The number 3 of cups energy. Many of you might have experienced cheating in this case. 3 of cups, you know that this person, like, you gave your heart probably to this person, and now this person has someone else, and you feel, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't like this, definitely. It's very heartbreaking. Middle child, middleman. What about it? Middle child, middleman. Maybe you're the middle child. Some of you guys have a sibling, and for some of you, you feel that your mother, the maternal figure, favors your sibling more than they do. That's why maybe middle child is coming up. You feel that you don't get enough love you should have from your mother because of the other sibling. Or maybe there are two more siblings. Maybe one sibling is really young, and maybe you're the middle child, so your mother has all her attention to the youngest child and the older child, while you're the middle child and you don't get enough attention because you're the middle child. Sometimes it happens that the mother will speak only to the older child because they are matured, uh, and they can understand things about the house better, while the infant or the younger child needs more attention, and the middle child is neither the youngest nor the oldest, and they feel left behind. Heirloom. Heirloom. There could be something about ancestral property. Heirloom, something your family owns, very important, and maybe you are in a place where discussions are going on about who will get this heirloom, who deserves this family heirloom, this important thing. Some of you might be meeting up for a family dinner, family lunch, a family discussion for such. Three of Pentacles energy is also there. Discussion about family matters, family property. There could be a meeting like that. Something precious, guys. I feel like there is something. Um, what is it? So I'm not able to channel exactly, but the feeling I'll tell you so that it resonates, you'll know. See, this looks like a silver chalice. Cups energy. Cup. Can you see it? The chalice, kind of. So, for many of you, or for those in this group, you own something or you deserve something very precious, and this is something in the tangible reality, like a property or an object, uh, something like that, and you have a fair chance of owning it, but you don't own it yet because it lies with another person. Some of you are waiting, or some of you don't have the hopes of getting it, but you know that you have an equal right of getting this thing, because this thing owns you. You can be the rightful owner of this thing, and whether it's a family or whether it's with another person, you own this, but you don't have it. Spinning wheel of fortune. Okay, guys, your luck will change. If you're thinking that you are stuck with bad luck, that's not so. At the end of the movie Inception, they show this spinning, what do you call it, a spinning wheel, that toy, uh, that's still spinning. I mean, in Inception there is that thing, right? As long as that thing spins, you are in that the other dimension. So when Leonardo DiCaprio, he finds back his wife, and uh, like he wasn't sure. I'm sorry, I'm not remembering it very clearly. You guys can look it up. So at the end, while he gets reunited with the person he lost, I think it's his wife and his children, might be, we see that the wheel is still spinning, which gives you a cliffhanger, that is, maybe he's still in that dreamy state, in a state of one of the mirrors of life, in a different dimension, and what he thinks that he has gone back to the actual reality is not so. So it's a cliffhanger for the viewers. So that's what the message for you is here. What you think is the reality right now, because your group has a lot of sadness, a sad energy, it's not so. You're still in a lot of things needs to unfold, and it will unfold. Wheel of Fortune energy is very, very, lot of things will unfold for you. Group 2, it's just a very difficult phase for you right now, where you don't have what you are supposed to have, and you have been let down by some people. So the universe is telling you, you're still connected. Don't worry, you're still connected. You still own what you think you have lost. Okay, I'll, I'm gonna look into the cards, what else we have for you. 8. 8 is also important for you guys. Oops, 8 was important for group 1. Okay, that wasn't a great shuffle. That wasn't a good shuffle at all. Not a good shuffle. I'll shuffle with hands, by my hands. King of Wands. You still have it, group 2. What you think you have lost, isn't actually lost. You still have it. That's a strong message for you. What else for group 1? Messages for group 1. Sorry, group 2. Group 2 messages for group 2. Did I call you group 1? Sorry about that. Maybe you might have some message in group 1. Check only if you feel drawn to it. Otherwise, ignore it. Okay, group 2 messages for group 2. Ten of Pentacles. See, heirloom. Some property, some money, some object. Let me see. Ten of Pentacles is all about riches and having affluence, prosperity. It's just the opposite of lack. Three of Swords. Yes, Three of Swords energy was there. 3 was very important. Heartbreak. Queen of Wands. We had the King of Wands while shuffling. What is the Ten of Pentacles here? See, Three of Pentacles. I told you this energy was coming in very strong. Your work life will improve, group 2. Let me see a bit more. Or things will work out. I told you, you'll be discussing soon something very important. Could be with your family. Ten of Pentacles is also a card for family. Where things will work out. You will get what you deserve. Okay, there's going to be a family, some discussion, and you're going to get some good amount, some money, something, some wealth. What is the Three of Swords here? The Fool. Queen of Wands. The Moon. Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. Yes, group 2. Group 2, you can free yourself from the sadness. Okay, this is a confirmation. This is a message for you to free yourself from this heartbreak, because something new is starting. I told you something is, I don't have the Wheel of Fortune here, but the Wheel of Fortune energy was things. See, if the Fool is there, you are going to start off really well, I would say. And right now you are not being able to see how amazing, how confident and prosperous you can be. Right now it's hidden. We were talking about something being hidden. You just need to trust and move ahead. Don't worry, this was just a phase. Like, life has so many chapters. This was one of the mini chapter or a big chapter, however it is. And you guys are gonna have, I want to see a bit more. What is the Three of Pentacles? Temperance. Three of Cups. Two of Cups. Justice. See, something that was not. See, again 3 energies I have. Something, see, will be discussed. Something you were feeling left out. You were feeling that you won't get anything. Like, you see, the Temperance card is pouring in his cups. He's not receiving anything, but he's pouring in his cup. You were feeling that you are not going to get anything else, but the universe is telling you that trust the universe. Things are working out, things are moving, and you'll be pretty surprised how you're gonna be offered a cup. We also had a cup energy here. Something like, maybe you guys have a cup trophy, something in your family heritage, heirloom, which you'll receive, which you were not expecting. Maybe there were others who are supposed to get it. That's what you were thinking, but the Justice is here. There can't be a better confirmation that you're going to receive what you deserve, and that's pretty good. Wealth, property, money. You're going to get justice here. Okay, group 2, I hope you're gonna get justice here. Very strong message of having fairness. This dilemma will end of you not receiving. Maybe you are used to not getting loved, not getting what you deserve. This is ending. This was just another experience, and that is why you can't see the Queen of Wands here, and you are being encouraged to be a fool, being in the fool's energy. That is, leave your baggage and start afresh. Things are going to work out. Knight of Cups, someone will give you this, and you're going to receive a lot of respect. A lot of respect, love, admiration is going to come, something you can't see because you're so messed up with already what's going on, and it's coming in very fast. If you're watching now, July is significant. We are in the month of July. Chariot is the fastest card. This is coming in. You see the crown. You're getting something really good here. Group 2, something tangible, money, respect, prosperity, you name it. Okay, group 2, so that was your reading. If you like this reading, do subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video if it resonated, and comment below. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram and Threads. I have more stuff going on over there. If you want a private reading with me, you'll find it in the description box, the details on how to get a reading with me, from me. So if you want, you can book a private reading, and I'll see you in my next reading. Take care, all of you. Bye.